that same hourly rate. Studio talk, he telling y'all that. It's not about money all the time for me. When it's necessary to have it, if I gotta pay direct, right? I make my shit's $2,500 a month. I won't be moving nowhere for $2,500 a month if I'm my bracket ain't right. So that's impossible to even put myself in that position at the mind frame thinking. You know what I mean? I gotta look at it like that too. I only could take care of what I could afford. You feel me? So I'm trying to work hard right now for that. And this company is not the kind of company that you would do that with. You want to do that with a real company, like a real security company. This is a little play one. They don't even got no pay stubs. Hmm. So there ain't even nothing to be too stressed out about. Then we got pay stubs. Uh, I'm gonna get some good money soon, bro. You know what I'm saying? I gotta just stay focused. Stay locked in, bro. Stay locked in. I need them 3 days too. I need them $19 an hour too. Hell yeah. First I was at it, but they removed me. She removed me before I even get a chance to respond. See what I'm saying? They moving too fast. Like damn. Like y'all first of all was on call. It wasn't like a nigga knew what the fuck I had to do. You just talk what the fuck? Then you don't know how far I have to drive. You don't even ask how far you are. You didn't even say that. That's because it's on call, nigga. Y'all gotta be on point. Give people some schedules. Hey, we need you for these days. Don't just call me on a 20, 15 minute call. What the hell is a 15-minute call, bro? Like you call me 15 minutes to the time. Like what the hell? That shit crazy. They know why they do that? Because they want you to be fast and get up and go. What the fuck? You're supposed to do that ahead of time. What's up, people? You're supposed to let them know that ahead of time so I can be out the door 30 minutes later. I mean, earlier. You feel me? I like to leave my house 40 minutes early. Like 30 minutes early. Don't be leaving at no fucking last minute. You feel me? But I still got a schedule though. It's actually bigger than this schedule. I got more days. It's all good though. This was like a 1 day. I think I could have did tomorrow morning, but I gotta do some other schedule tomorrow for another job. That's tomorrow morning. I got two different situations I'm picking through. Independent and all kind of shit. I'm with some more kicks. Some shit for to go back shopping. I was just telling my dog, I said, man, I might buy me some more kicks. You know what I'm saying? To go back on dates and all that shit. But this time he was telling me like, man, you go with girls who got jobs. He was trying to tell me what kind of girls to pick. He was like, man, because my dog be on that, he be kind of like fly. He like a schoolboy fly. So he want me to get around like quality women and shit. Like he tired of me wasting my talents in my like, cause he know I deserve better. And he showed the female the picture of mine. You feel me? And she liked the picture. And she wanted to see me and everything. So yeah. And she got quality job. She got a career. You know what I'm saying? Um, and he told me, she said, he said something about her, some shit that they had a conversation like, I ain't got to worry about giving out no money and all that shit. Cause she was like, I don't know what happened. She was just saying she the one to take care of her man basically. Like he basically as long as I know how to take care of myself, she could already take care of herself. So it's like she got her own crib. Take you know what I'm trying to say? Like she got a car and responsibilities and so she automatically don't worry about debt. She don't got no debt. She got good credit. Like you know what I'm saying? That's females who ain't got no debt problems. You know, all her paychecks is like she pay her little rent and she good with her. She probably got a little side, little business. You feel me? And she ain't finna be like, you got save for $700, $800 and all that. Like, oh, you gotta be to give me some money right now. Like he already told me that the dude, her last dude, was not financially stable. Worse than what I am. Like, you know, he even had a studio for studio time. I'm trying to tell you, he even had like a little piece of hustle. So you know, she still liked him because of what he was bringing was knowledge and shit. But they, you know, sometimes when you be too free to be what you want to be, broke, you was free enough to cheat. So the nigga was able to cheat as a broke ass nigga, you know, in the way, and he was able to do her dirty. So you know, shit happened like that, feel me? You know what I'm saying? Definitely, a nigga like she let a nigga like that just get spoiled of love with the mix and then the nigga just cheat. You know what I'm trying to say? And he knows she took him in like a parent. It's almost like a parent. It's like, oh, some niggas be the same way too. Just like you say females be. Fit some niggas like that too. They looking for parent bitches. Baby, you female could act like my mama. I don't gotta do no work. I just let her do anything she wanna do to me. But I love her. Like niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? So she seen that, but the nigga what he did was he violated her, you know what I'm saying? And she ain't like the violation. You know, he wanted some pretty chicks. He wanted some bad little pretty little fast big booty BBLs, little freaky ones, little slim thick ones, little ones that would have pretty makeup, nice skin. So that's you know he was tired of her looks. So he got caught up. You know what I'm trying to say? He fucked around and got caught up, and then the nigga lost his one. And that was like this a couple of my maybe like a year ago or something, maybe two. So now he was like, oh, she wanna do this and do that with me. And it was like dating and going to the movies. I was like, movies? Like, yeah, they don't mind going to the movies. I say, how old is? Damn, like grown women want to go hang out like basic dates. I ain't never do that. This generation would do that. Why? Because you was dating bitches that was in need. They was like on some bum vibe and shit. So that's why they want them big pocket money and all that shit done and all that. She ain't care about that because she know reality. So I don't know who the hell she is, but my people's put me on her. He's like, hey, yeah, man, she want to see you, this and that and the third. And you ain't gotta be too much worried about. He was telling me, he said, you ain't gotta be too much worried about the money thing, cause she don't really need your money. She good, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it, bro. She was like, you ain't gotta worry about that, like you know what I'm saying, like you know why? Cause she get her own paper. What the fuck she worrying about my money for? That's what she trying to tell me. Like she don't like when niggas do her like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause like yo for real, some women don't like that shit. They don't like feeling like they asking a nigga for something. No, for real. There's some females like that, bro. They'll feel like a hoe off real. Some girls think that's a hoe off real. Like she gotta ask a man for something. She gonna feel like she got a trick or something because she gonna know the man what. See, some women be thinking the opposite of tricks. Some of them be thinking that the nigga would think she a trick why? Because she asking him for something, right? And then she gonna feel like when she ask a certain man, oh, those are smart females. When she ask a certain niggas, she feel like they gonna try to get more out of it. Like, oh, well, I wanna get some coochie or whatever. So those women, they smart. They don't have to keep going through them kind of niggas. Like every time she asks this nigga for a real life favor, he want more from it. So that's why they become independent. The real way. Cause she must if they're not, she must be probably selling pussy. So that means she enjoy the niggas majority. Those the women that's doing it that way. The women that ain't trying to get involved with all that shit and all that different type of niggas trying to get in they coochie, they be like, man, fuck that. Let me just go get this job and work. I ain't trying to dirty my coochie up. My daddy raised me like that. You know what I'm trying to say? They smart. My mama ain't raised me like that. Like, yeah, no, I ain't gonna be going in the hotel with that dirty ass man. And they smart. Some people be like, that nigga, like, he probably, yeah, no, he disrespected me. Like, some people thinking different than most. Some people don't give, they ain't playing like that. Like, yeah, no, I don't do it. That nigga took me to no little hotel and shit, and then talking about he gonna give me a couple of dollars. Hell nah. They smart because they know she gonna feel like a hoe. Like ain't gonna be no love and all that in it, right? Then she gonna feel disgusted because she know her qualities, and she gonna feel like she just give it to some little nigga to brag that he don't smash her in the hotel for a couple of dollars. So she feel like he ain't gonna be no nigga that it'll be love or a relationship or he's a trick. He want to get coochie, you feel me? So they don't want to think about that. They'll just go with the flow too. Sometimes too, it depends on the outcome, but it ain't my business. I'm talking about the majority. Like they ain't finna be sitting around like plotting on niggas, scratching their hands and I'm gonna see I get me a man right here, got some money. Like hell no. Like most of their ass getting up and go do what they gotta do. They ain't gonna be mad at the world and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, the man ain't coming through for me. And fuck y'all niggas. And if he ain't talking no bad, don't be trying to talk about me on it. You see, they stressing now. Now it's the man fault. What the hell we got to do with it? What the hell we got to do with it? Just having a natural conversation with a woman, a natural bond, a natural adaptation that God gave man and women. You telling me now it's illegal to approach you if we ain't got no bag. We ain't gonna take you to a big store and get you go shopping spree. See what I'm saying? Because your financial upbringing struggles and stuff. Like your struggle was financial gaining, your power, you lost power in your hustle, right? You forgot you something you forgot to keep doing. You didn't never do it. So now you relying on brothers to kind of keep your finance levels. No, this is for women that think like that. So you relying on brothers for all of your survival investments as a woman. Every single survival investment gotta come from a trick. Damn. Salute to the women out there who got a job. God damn. So like they God damn. Your whole entire life investment for you as a for a woman have to depend on a man. Salute to the women that knew how to fix their problems. You got women out here, I'm gonna tell you, like they need more roses. You got women out here like investing thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars just to be right in America. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of their paychecks they saved up for years of working, being still, staying still, focused, just to pay off a certain school, like, and they did that shit. So you can't speak too bad. They be tripping, you feel me? And they work for that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't been speaking on the strippers. I'm not speaking on dancers. I'm speaking on women who just don't want to show their sexual type of signs of type of pornography. You know what I'm saying? Pornography looks around brothers because she might want to keep. No, every female don't want to show their ass and cheeks and booty cracks in public in front of niggas in a hole in the wall. You gotta think like that too, though. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Hold up. every goddamn weekend. Every damn, I gotta go to work tonight, boy. I gotta go out there to the club. All right, and did you the nigga? You supposed to sit there and just like, okay, baby. You know what I'm trying to say? She getting some little nigga in there like, this nigga a simp. Let me go get this nigga, bitch. I'm horny tonight. My birthday tonight. See, you don't even know it. You just a nigga. You just fucking with her. But it's a nigga that she finna go dance on birthday today. You gotta peep that. Like, I ain't knocking that hustle, but you gotta look at the levels of different careers. You got some women, they ain't talk about, all right, baby, I'm leaving to go to the club. She talking about, all right, baby, I gotta go to work. Go get this clean money, right? Keep my clothes on. We go get this grind in. Easy money. I ain't gotta, and they be happy sometimes too. Like, let me ass be happy, right? They ain't gotta lay, they sometimes be like, whew, these ain't gotta lay down like them bitches. Hey, they be vibing. They don't be like, oh, these ain't gotta go do them. Whew. You heard about that story about that bit? Cause they be talking, they be knowing, female be knowing different street shit. They be hearing shit. They be, damn, boy. But they ain't gonna judge them. But they be like, boy, these ain't gotta be like that, man. They be thinking about that shit. Like, damn. I'm happy my mama and my daddy did try to raise me right. Some of them think like that, bro. They be happy to think better than most. And not about judgment and all that shit. It's just they was raised and they paid the fucking attention to life. That's all the fuck that motherfucking matters. And they listen to the important people that matters to them in their life the most. It's the ones that try to wake their ass the fuck up a long time ago, like my dad did to me. He made me cry when I was 5 years, 6 years old, 7 years old. He used to talk to me hard. He never beat me either. It's felt like he beating me. He ain't never used abusive words. He just taught discipline words. That nigga put tears in my eyes. So he gave me the wake up already. I ain't boo boo cry like, oh, I just had tears like, and then he tell me every time I wipe my face, man, get your hand off your face. It almost like let the tears fall naturally. He ain't want me to even wipe the tears off my face. He ain't want me to rub my face while he talking to me. He ain't want me to turn. He ain't want me to put my head down when he's speaking to me. Like, cause he was like, that's disrespectful. That's rude. Don't ever put your head down or look around while a man talking to you. Look a man in his eyes and stay still. Good shit. Oh boy, give me real discipline. Early. He ain't had to never beat me with a belt. He ain't never baka, be good. Baka, be bad, you bad at. You know who beat me? My stepdad. Ain't that's funny? But old boy ain't never whooped me. And he gave me the real discipline. The real father did. It wasn't the step parent. He gave me the discipline because he did it the right way as a fatherhood. This nigga think he gave me discipline for giving me a spanking. All he did was piss me the fuck off. But I get it. You know why he pissed me the fuck off? Because my daddy never whooped me. And he gave me discipline. He had to force me to cry with a belt. My daddy forced me to cry with words. And he ain't forced me to cry. He disciplined me to cry with a belt on the left. The right side, the real father discipline. He disciplined me. I shed tears with words. Hold up, nigga. Shit crazy. You know, the only person that's supposed to really beat me was my mama. She did all the beating. So I could feel the difference. I don't need this nigga to touch me. And then you supposed to do that with my mom around so she could monitor the understanding of the punishment. You try to abuse it. And this is just a movie I'm gonna make one day. That's all it is. I'm gonna make a movie about this shit. It's gonna be a good movie too. And I'm gonna break him off some of the money too. Cause we pieced it up years later. You know what I'm saying? Like this is real shit. I can make a whole movie about this shit. You feel me? I can make different movies. I ain't gotta use my whole life in one movie now. I got different movies I can make out of one life story. For real. The day the crib almost got ambushed. When niggas almost ambushed the crib. That's a movie scene too. That's real shit. But I ain't worrying about all that negativity. That's why I had to shut it down real quick. I just want to make sure everything goes smooth, you feel me? You know, you gotta be focused, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Don't let no female, don't let nobody tell you what you can't do in life. You can do it. All she had to do is stick by my side. I would have believed in the change. If she, well, hey, listen, I'm not a perfect female, but for you, I want to get my life clean. Go ahead. But you ain't want to, see? It's almost like you, as a man, have to believe in a woman. But a woman don't have to believe in herself to believe in you. That's what make it kind of fucked up. It's almost like you believe in her to do better. But it's almost like she don't believe in herself to do better. To become better with you. For y'all to work out. She got to fix that. So you broke up with yourself. I'm trying to tell you. It's like dating a bunch of niggas, sex addict wise. You gotta fix the sexual behaviors. And then you can work with me. You see, or with him, or them over, or the brother over there. But you can't do that when you got this addiction. It's almost like, you feel me? It's almost like you can't help him work with you if you can't work to fix yourself. Help him fix you. He a believer. So okay, allow the person to believe in you to help you get yourself fixed. And then that's like a person that's helping you nurturing when your ass turns 60 to 80 years old. You want somebody to change the damn drawers. So you want a man to do it or some strangers. It be shit like that. I don't think they preparing themselves for. Mmm. We're gonna be prostitute until you turn 80. I just want to change my thumb, change my diaper. You're gonna be wearing a diaper. Like you gonna have to think for the future. Come on, nigga. Why you want to wait till the last minute to fix it? You could do it now, early in the age. You young, you got energy. You could do a lot of shit to make more money. So you're gonna be crippled. Then you want to retire. Then you're gonna like, man, fuck that. Like, no. You'll be too late to retire. But you ain't prepare yourself early. See, 40s is still not bad. 40s, 50s, not too bad at all. Like I see people working 50, 60. So that's not bad if you got to take care of yourself. All that getting niggas to break your back every night at the hotel gonna fuck your back up. You gonna be crippled with a hand with a goddamn with the crutches like. So look, I'm just schooling women is how to protect your body, your health from sex. Don't let sex become your main hustle. kind of put a pause on your back and hit break and booty cheeks getting clapped for every hand. You gotta be like, you know what I'm trying to say? You gotta protect your body, your health, your temple. You gotta understand. It's the same way you hoping a man ain't got that shit. When you do that shit, you gotta do the same thing with your life. Same thing you hoping he ain't just gonna woo 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 you. You gotta do that for yourself. Hoping you don't fuck yourself up when you give up and say, I'm gonna do it to these niggas now because I don't wait too late to check myself, make sure I'm clean. Now I'm gonna just say fuck these niggas. I'm gonna let niggas get burnt. You had a chance to save the world. And you had the chance to save yourself. I'm trying to tell you, niggas. It's like they be too healthy to do that kind of shit. If you know you have, and it makes it so sad. They be clean already when they jump into the game of that life. It's like, why would you let different niggas pay you to get burnt for a mistakenly burnt, or come split through the middle, and then spread it open just a little wider? You even know it because sometimes colors do that. It pop just a little bit and it splits, and you get caught up in some shit. See, that's why I tell my little sisters to be careful. They my baby sisters. I don't want nothing to happen to them. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm trying to tell you, bro? So that should be real. See, I like women that listen to their brothers and their dads and their uncles. I like when women listen to the man in the family. They be paying attention. They ain't trying to be caught up at no speed. Yeah, good. My fault, fam. And then will make it sad. You already beautiful. It's the last thing I'm gonna say. I promise. I ain't gonna say no more. You already pretty. Why would you do that to yourself? That's what people like. Why the fuck you ain't with me or him or him? Why would you go to the dark hole? You pretty. You can have a baby by these brothers like your family already gonna be natural. So why would you do that to yourself? Why would you want to just fuck a high roller of money? I mean, not how a nigga who's a baller because he's balling. Yeah, cool. See, y'all just chasing the ballers and the flashy and money and things and think it is cool. And then you think that because you jump in these niggas' arms and think that you get them a couple of little no dip dabs, dipping and dabs. It's okay. I don't care about that because I do the same thing with a rich bitch too. Just to have a good time in life. If I'm single, I ain't got nothing too much to worry about right at the second. Yeah, hey, have a good time and know you pray about it. Sorry for the sins, Lord. But if it's something that you really think about seriously, you like, man, I'm gonna go be a prostitute. I ain't thinking about no prostitution. I'm a man. I don't think about selling no dick. So when you're a female, you're already pretty. So why would you want to sell it? All you gotta do is just work it. It's a difference. You gotta work your beauty, don't sell your beauty. I think they doing it wrong when they decide to sell it. They can do it how they want to do it. They could be right, wrong, whatever the fuck. But I don't think I would let my daughter want to think she wanna. I'm just saying, sell it herself, like selling your soul to a nigga for $50,000. That's all I'm looking at it, right? You sold your soul because you left all the real good souls that ain't had $50,000 look stupid, but you want that one gig from that nigga because he had the shine, the glow of the $50,000. See, it's the difference of a woman who worked with this brother down the road, who built her way up with the brother to gain $50,000 naturally. So she could trust him better. He could trust. Matter of fact, don't even say she. He could trust her because he'll trust her better than trust you. Because you jumping on board when he got it, she rolled with him. Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Y'all don't get niggas no credit for riding. Y'all just looking at y'allself. The nigga want you to ride for him too. The fuck you mean? You gotta go both ways. Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
Driving to the rim.
Yeah, she gotta go both ways. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get back to the music shit though. Fuck all that shit. I ain't no relationship doctors and shit like that. Hold up. That's how I look at it, fool. You know what I mean? You want something to fix, she gotta understand what she gotta fix. Man, I can remember everything I said. I ain't just talking. If you want the shit to work, she gotta fix what the hell she gotta fix first before shit could work. That's I said it already. I mean, I'm not just talking. I remember this shit I said. You feel me? She have to do what she have to do first, or he go both ways. My fault, cause I'm a man, so I keep saying she, but it go both ways. You feel me? You know what I'm trying to say? So it go both ways. Fix that shit, shit gonna work. If you just looking for a relationship for money purposes, it ain't gonna work. See, you gotta think of that. We gotta think about that shit before you even think about a man as a woman. Like it's a fresh education. Don't you gotta think about shit like that. You see what I'm trying to say? Don't just think about what I can get from this nigga. You gotta think about what God wants you to be in life. What's your God purpose? Just be lying on a man ain't the God purpose, right? You gotta look at it like that. I mean, not rely on the man. Financial reliability, just off the gate. That's what I'm trying to say. Off the gate, like right out the gate. Like you know what I'm saying. Like any nigga will feel that way out the gate. Like oh, we get him up. It don't work like that, fam. You got to financial. You based on finance gains. It's based on how we can structure our idea and the plan. Okay, we got the plan. Let's write this bitch down. If you can, let's do what we can do. Take notes. We write the notes. Woo, woo. That's how you got a female. That's why you need a female who would think about what it think. Power minds help you get things in life. Like, hey, I know how to. I got this way. We could make this. Oh yeah, shit. You know what? I got 2,500 right here. You do? Yeah, I got 2,500. But you just told me some shit. What? You just said that. Okay, let me document that. Okay, let me look into that. Let me. She right there by my side. She ain't even thirsty for the money. She looking at how we could structure it. The plan, nigga. She thinking about the purpose of why we need money. Not I just want to buy something. And oh, you ain't got that for me to buy a shirt. Or this? Fuck you, damn. You go. What the hell? No. She what? She like that's her fault. She blaming herself why she can't be with me no more now. That's embarrassing. Mmm. Some women don't think like that. They think too big for them petty ass shit. leave a man alone for that. Like, and he just got some interesting information we could build together. I'm just mad because I had to think about, oh, I forgot I ain't got no money for my shirt. Ah, fuck. Let me, you know what, my baby worrying about this. She ain't thinking about that. You know what? I'm not gonna let him know that. That's personal. I don't let my baby know about a t-shirt. I like this nigga. That's how females say it. Like, why don't let this dude know about, I need this bra. I need to go buy a bra from the store. Why let this dude know I need a bra from the store for? That's how she thinking. You feel me? She ain't thinking about that shit. She thinking about, all right, you know what? I got a job. I work. I could go get this anytime. Let me see what because I got this to the side. I go, well, that's females who got responsibility. And if she don't got responsibilities as much, and she kind of going through a financial struggle, majority of the ones that's riding, they think about the master plan. They be like, shit, why you think a lot of them couples, they be fucked up together in some way, how flip some shit? Hold up, nigga. Hold on. I'm being truthful. And they both started. I seen niggas used to tell stories and testimonies that him and his girl started off homeless together. You ever heard of them stories? Both of them was zero out. They had to start all over, and she didn't want to leave that man's side. And she bounced back. He started over right with her, and they figured out a master plan. Hey, come on, fool! It's a bunch of testimonies like that, bro. Yeah. And they were just boyfriend and girlfriends. And they probably got married later, maybe, or engaged. But that's how it starts. Yeah, and then they finally get married in a spiritual sense. You ain't got to get no ring and show that you got a real wedding. You could just get married at a different angle, and then and show that shit, nigga. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And then why? Cause she deserved that damn big ass ice. And the reason why she get that ice to put it on because she got a house with security gates. She got a nice car outside now. She deserved the ice. Nobody ain't gonna just take it from that crib. You got too many dogs in the front. We got security. Or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? That's when she deserved it. She worked hard with me. We get it to the millions. We get it to the high thousands. Hold up, nigga. It takes two to make a dream come true too. Not just one-sided. I'm trying to hold up, nigga. That's why you can't be dating no females like bitches who just don't have a plan in their life. You gotta have females that have a plan. What the hell? See, all that young shit, it's good when they young, cause I could get them a pass when they young like that. Why? Why you get them a pass, bro? Listen to me, bro. Trust me. They just experimenting the angles of life. They seeing how shit is. When they really see, and I hope I could teach a female that's young, cause then she could see early. Like, okay, yeah, he on point. He showing me some shit that I could learn from as a big brother. They be paying attention. Like, hey, this nigga saying some shit. Right? So now she taking that as a fool of thought. Like, okay, cool. Some of them be like, no way, bro, you cool. I can fuck with you. Some of them ain't gonna fuck with me. Why? Because they don't want me to be on that level at all with them. They just want to, you got something for me? They don't want to be cool and just learn, chill when they around me. It's a big world outside. You can always do what you want to do. When you get around me, switch it up. It's like being conductive when you go into a business establishment. You can't go in there dressing like a ass out at a club, at a certain club venue. They're gonna tell you no, you can't do that. Hold up, bro. You can't come in here like that. Hold up. respect me as a man. It's like y'all women, like how y'all females want a nigga to respect y'all, how they approach you. We shit, we want the same thing too. Like we tired of that prostitution approach. That's disrespectful. Hold up, nigga. How you'll feel when we come to y'all like we treat y'all like a hoe when we see you. Oh, don't disrespect a woman like that. You gotta know how to be a gentleman. You gotta know how to open the door and do this and do that. Right? If we say the wrong words, we gotta sound almost like we gotta be respectful how we speak. We can't even dress with our pants hanging down in front of y'all. We can't. You feel me? We gotta almost dress with fly clothes. If we don't even wear certain clothes, y'all ain't gonna fuck with us. You see what I'm trying to say? Hold up, nigga. But as soon as a nigga see you act like an ass in public with me, like a prostitute in public, talking like you a little hoe in public, that's another conversation. That's not appropriate. That's another conversation too. But when you approach a nigga, when you see me speaking, I'm coming with a certain clever, and you coming with this prostitution energy, that's disrespectful to me. Cause it's like me calling you a bitch when I first see you. Hey, what's up, bitch? How you doing, bitch? You know what I'm trying to say? You'll feel disrespected. Like that's the same energy I get. Like we get the same disrespect, like a slap in the fucking face. Like, why would you slap me in the face with them disrespectful approach? I don't want to feel like I gotta what? That's you can't say, hey, you gonna pay for my time? You gonna pay for this time? You gonna give me a couple of dollars for this? What the hell? Like, you feel me? Like it's like me telling you that you gonna do woo 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 woo. You know what I'm saying? It's like a disrespect approach financially. It's almost it's like they'll feel the way if like okay, I'm gonna do it respectfully for the women. I'm gonna say it respectfully. Hey, I see this female and I approach this female and I say, hey, she's like, hey, I want to hey, you like to hang out to go on places? Yeah, I like to hang out. You like going a little bowling with the restaurant in it? Yeah, I like doing that. And I be like, listen, shit, I'm gonna need you to just give me like $200 though for my time, cause you know my time, like, cause I do work and shit, you know, and other things I do. So that time gonna cost me for the investment of the deposit. I mean, the investment of my time is I'm gonna need a little deposit. Well, oh, excuse me, a deposit? You a businessman? No, I'm not really a professional businessman, but I have to move. Like, you see, now I'm getting questioning. She's looking at me different. It's like she had to go. It's like a different look now. Like, what the fuck? Right? She gave me like, who the fuck he think he is? He better be a celebrity. You see? Mmm. It's like I was trying to be respectful. And I wasn't saying no or sex type stuff, you know. So I was just saying, you know, I was just like their approach would be a little weird if every man you meet, you go on a date with, he telling you to come out your pockets for his time, not for the food, but just for the time. Like I'm trying not to be saying the same thing women say, but like for the time alone, right? Like for his time, he charge you for it. Every man you go on a date with, or not charge you. It's something he's asking that you know it's not right, right? Like you like, what the fuck, right? You be feeling off, right? So that's how we feel when we be approached about prostitutional activities, paying for your time. So if I pay for your time, then you be smart. Yeah, some of y'all brothers do be smart out here in these streets. Y'all be like, pay for your time, like what I'm gonna get out of it? Anything you want, baby. Ah. So now your man is a man, you thinking to yourself like this is one of them ones. It's like you know it's disrespectful to herself, but you know it's disrespectful to you because she came to you with that energy. don't even respect your manhood enough as a respectable king. And you could be having things in order as a man, a career, a job, or something you hold on for years, and she just come at you with that sloppy ass energy, talking about paying for some shit, some time and shit like that. Like she finna go do something freaky to you that's 30 minutes, and that's what the fuck they be meaning some of the damn times. You feel me? And they be and what make the man feel like it's disrespectful because they dress like classy women and shit. So they trying to confuse you. Hold on, bro. Hold on. And a lot of brothers don't like that because it's not making us comfortable enough to treat you like a queen. How we gonna treat you like we want to treat you? How we really want to show you to my mama? How my mama was raised, my grandma was raised up, and you coming with that kind of approach? How this gonna make us feel like we starting somewhere? Mmm. It ain't no real bond. First thing you said was paying for some damn time. And a lot of times, my brothers, they don't even know y'all damn names no more. I'm sorry. That's for the brothers too. It ain't just for the women, you know. But I'm just saying because I'm a man, you know. I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry for the ladies that's watching. Just for the man too, but I'm just saying, you know, paying for some damn time. And then I feel like paying for time to do what? Girl, you know I don't pay for time. I'm a relationship man. Time is an essence when you're in a relationship. You feel me? Mm. What type of person play with a woman and he thinking about love at the same time, playing time games? You get it, my brother and sisters, the ones that's married. How that feel to y'all? If a nigga, you playing a time game with a nigga. You paying for every little minute. All right, it's 30 minutes now. You got my $50? Hey, baby, you know, I start to feel you. Super Mario. I start to feel you. And you talking about charging for 30. I forgot about them 30 minutes. The way you was vibing with me, girl, I almost felt in love with your energy. I forgot. You know, some niggas we forget they on the clock. They be like, I'm sorry, man. It's just I had a vision. I could visualize the time and how they you a nigga. So I had a little vision of one of the girls that would do me like that too. She would literally charge me about an hour to be with her. That's crazy. They would do that shit too. Yeah. Yeah, charge your ass by they'll book your ass by the hour. And it ain't got nothing to do with being with her. It's just that's what they say. You see, they got the game crazy up, fucked up, you know. So it's like I'm trying to make it more positive, so you could be no damn bash, you know, like a bash moment. You know what I'm saying? But it was just funny because I visualized some of this shit could happen like that. Y'all brothers be out there be trying to vibe, you be comfortable, you be okay, okay, cool. Yeah, yeah, because we gonna be doing tonight. Oh shit, tonight, shit, it's gonna be an extra $30, $40. Oh yeah, I forgot you do. Yeah, you forgot you met me on that internet. Damn, I forgot that was 8 hours ago. Oh, I forgot about that. You forget how you met her. Sometimes y'all be forgetting. You meet some of these bitches on the standards that they already came with. And y'all be already trying to do all this shit, and then you forgot that the standard she came to you with was some prostitution energy. She ain't coming at you really on some real bondage shit. She was rushing your speed. She was testing your money gangster. And you was proving it too. But you knew you was getting money, but you was knowing that the little small money she was talking about, you could fix it. Because you ain't give a fuck. You a real nigga. It's a lot of us niggas like that do that shit. Because we know it's not about no money. You feel me? We know that it's not about no money. We know that. We know from our hearts, real brothers, we know the money to us is like building. So if a female fuck that up, then that's on her. Because when a nigga got bread like that to give to her, she got to respect that shit. But they don't respect y'all niggas enough to stay with y'all niggas. That's why you ever see them girls that be going crazy viral, talking about women be talking about they want men with money, but can't keep them. And bitch can't even keep no man with no money. Exactly. Because he can't handle that man progress. You feel me? And a lot of times the reason why they don't keep him because of standards. Why? Because he gonna say, "Hey, baby, listen, today ain't the day to send you no money today." Excuse me, yeah, I ain't gonna be able to give you no money because right now I got a shift. I gotta wait for this season to pass. How long was the season? For like 3 months. 3 months? Yeah. Now you got a gold digger. He realized she was a gold digger early because she couldn't get no more of that little allowances. So he started to see her kind of get uncomfortable after them little quick little 3 weeks. Women don't got to feel like they don't got no income coming through after 3 weeks. They gonna feel crazy. And that's my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So, they probably end up, because they female, they need shit. So 3 weeks, 4 weeks go by. Ooh, 5 weeks go by. And she got to sit down and wait for you to kind of get her something to hand out. Knowing you got everything you got for her in the house. You got a big house. You got furniture, nice cars outside. Everything y'all need. What else money allowance she probably should? That's a test too. Because like, yeah, you getting an allowance. Damn, goddamn, baby. And you also got everything you need. How much income you might need, you know what I'm saying? That I know I can make sure you understand to have. You got it, right? So you ain't losing. So what else you need so fast? So you realize she was just on some other shit, right? You gotta be smart. Because if she's like a woman that lives with you, yeah, like what the hell you want me to get? I understand you want me to get your hair done, you want your little pocket money, shit like that. Look, damn, what's the hurry? Right? You be like, cause you know why? Cause it's something you slipped up on. If a bitch do you like, I'm just put y'all niggas on game so y'all can never be worried about women that do that. Because you gotta allow her to not be too money hungry. See, she ain't gonna cheat on you because she ain't gonna do it right away. But you start to see the uncomfortability in her face, right? So imagine you would have been broke and you fell off and you saw her frustration in her face. You saw how she was acting. Right? That's just a small, petty example of a gold digger. And we ain't even talk about the bigger example of what women do when they put in years of work of taking advantage of a nigga as a gold digger. But you talking about the ones that be caught petty, and then the nigga get mad and like, bitch, fuck you. All right, then you can go. Those the ones can't keep no nigga with money. Cause they be too weak. They get weak after 4 or 5 weeks. They start tripping. Well, shit, if I ain't ready to get no money after tomorrow, then shoot, you know what I have to do, right? Like, what the fuck? And then they just switch their whole personality. And then the niggas, all right, do what you gotta do then. All right, bye. Cause I can't have no man, can't give me no money. Then you start to see the light come, the truth come, and that's a bad. A lot of brothers that lose, the women that be saying, those the ones that lose niggas. The good women, they ain't gonna do all that. They keep the man with money. Those are dumb losers. Not all of them, but the ones who be on that dark shit. You know what I'm saying? Those the losers, the dark ones. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to say it like that's my opinion. Right? You just, so watch out for those. They be trying to make a nigga crash and do dumb shit because he need her little needs. I gotta get my stuff, right? What stuff? I need my trees. Yeah, I need my trees and stuff. So, I need the money and, because now like, damn, but I got weed already. So you need more trees for. But you know your weed be different, so you gotta stop doing that shit. That little junky shit, money for clothes, money for dumb stuff that you would think like isn't important. So we gotta like when they be asking for niggas to get them $5,000 for what? For what? $6,000 allowance. I'm like, what the fuck we doing with this shit? You feel me? Like, you have to be my woman. You have to not be cheating if I'm gonna ever go over $2,000. Like, it can't be no little tricky bitch. You think I'm for the, even if a bitch think I got money, if I got millions of dollars and she a bad, pretty, or whatever the hell she thinks she is, I'm not gonna even allow her to get me to give her $20,000 investment for tricking me. For what? What the fuck it's gonna do for my heart? What it's gonna do for my loyalty and knowing that you ain't gonna be putting another nigga dick in your mouth? I'm not aiming against God. I'm aiming with him. You know what I mean? I'm with God and his army. I'm not for to allow no prostitute woman or gold digger trick me out my position of the Lord energy all the way out. I'm already fighting my own demons and fighting my own sins. And I got a lot of females that really agree to some shit that's sinful. That's sin. That's bringing sin in my life. You see, I need to be careful. Niggas out here playing with the devil. I'm sorry about that. It's like me having a Bible in my hand, right? That's all I want to say, real quick for this subject right now. Is if I got a Bible in my hand, right, and I go in front of a woman, she say, "You gonna pay for my time? Because you know my time costs." And I got this Bible, and I say, "Yeah, how much you charge?" You look, you want the head or top, like, and I got this Bible. Come on, man. Like, I'm just saying, like, and you just and what's inside the Bible, Jay? Why you keep saying the Bible? Because, oh my gosh, do you want to ask that crazy question? Not even a crazy question. It's not even a crazy question. You think about the Bible, not crazy. It's not crazy. It's not a crazy question. But I look at it different. I'm gonna say this last thing. I'm sorry to say this. If I have a Bible in my hand and a female approach me on some gold digging, I'm sorry to say it like that. I'm so sorry. I apologize. Or prostitution energy, and I got this Bible, and all you gotta do is read one of them passages in the Bible, and it says something about how women supposed to dress, how they're supposed to approach men a certain way. You know what I'm trying to say? So all these different things of how women's supposed to act and what God don't like in the Ten Commandments and all types of things in the Bible, all that. And it's in my hands at one time. The rules of how she's supposed to act that approach me. But she's approaching me and know I got this book with the rules from the maker that made her beauty, made her booty look the way it looked. But still go against this man rules in front of my hand like I'm got the rules, right? It's the rules. I'm holding the rules. The one that made me, her, everybody. All right, this is how you know. This is like the Bible's gonna be your GPS. The Bible's gonna help you move bitches out. Excuse my language. Move the wrong women out your way. Or you just hold it in your hands. And then when you see the wrong woman say the wrong stuff in front of you, just know the Bible is gonna be the ones you gotta hold on to. Bitches, I'm just using a mental state of it, like a vision of it, of a Bible. You gotta have a Bible for real. I'm just saying. And the Bible was basically the word for her, like, hey, this ain't. No, this Bible saying you can't do this, do that as a woman. It's the rules in the book. And she's supposed to know that. That means if she see you with that Bible and she tell you what the hell she wants you to do for sex, for money, that means she probably read the Bible and didn't give a fuck about it, or she didn't ever study the Bible or heard about it. So you can't get too mad, but you got to look at it like this. It just shows you where the world is at. It's not spiritual in some people for real. You right? They're not into that when you be every female. It just shows you a Bible, a woman could be blinded by a Bible. She ain't gonna even see it. Bible is your good test. Keep a Bible around a woman long enough and then see how she act. And she's acting like the wild horse. That Bible really is helping you see more of the light. Because a woman that sees the Bible, she's not gonna really want to fuck with you on that behavior level. She ain't gonna try you like that yet. Like, nah, I ain't gonna do that unless he's coming that night. Like, I'm gonna be a hypocrite. Like, if I'm going to her on that trick, okay, that's different. But I'm just on some vibe like shit. Like, I'm trying to spiritually understand the moment. And you just, yeah, you do. I'm like, I'm just using that as an example of why this should not be a good relationship or whatever, because it ain't gonna make sense. Because if he's a good man of God and he fear God, why would I settle for something that don't want to fucking settle for me? And why you say settle? Because hookers and whores don't settle. See, I had to break it down in that form first and then say that last. So I'm saying I'm just bashing. I had to use a spiritual form because that's why the Lord mentioned why he don't like it. Because you think about why the Lord say get married before sex. Because he know that eventually that something bad can happen. And you're not even married. Or I forgot too, it's some other things too. Knowing she's a whore, maybe. And you should have known better. That's why you say take the time to be that woman husband and she should be your wife. Because the fact that it makes sense to know loyalty is there. That's how well, I guess that's a nice little traditional way to look at it if that's how the book wrote it. Right? Traditionally. Right? So you look at it like a way of trust. It's why he said get married before have sex, right? It's like a trust her. All right, she ain't gonna cheat. I ain't gonna catch all these diseases and woo the woo. I just get married so we can lock down the protection and let's go. That's the natural. I guess they try to write it in their signs, but they say that the Bible was written by a man. So maybe that's just like a ritual then. Don't have sex yet till you get married. Maybe that's a ritual. They want you to take a ritual marriage of some marriage. It's because they said the Bible was written by man. So now you got people that's doubting the book and just say fuck the Bible rules. Because the book was written by so many men and twisted God real truth about marriage and all this. And we like fuck that. So now it ain't spiritual no more. People I can understand it ain't spiritual, but still keep the respect of the law when you know you feel it. If something ain't right. Like why would you do some shit that ain't right? That should be your spiritual law. Something that you know ain't right to hurt this female. Why would I do it to hurt her, right? That's a spiritual law. If I see my homeboy and I see something wrong and he about to crash all the way out, and I'm just gonna let him crash by engaging in his bullshit to make it worse for him too, instead of telling him, nah, man, don't go to Gucci, man, and do that shit, man. Fuck all that shit. I had to think about that. Yeah, I know the play was gonna be on go, man. We had to change this shit up, dog. I got a feeling that we going to jail and we ain't coming out that shit. I ain't doing it. Y'all boys might be good, but I called the last minute and y'all go ahead and go. I ain't gonna say a word. Y'all niggas gonna do it. I'm not. But I had to wake you. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that many real niggas and females that could, niggas that could really, you know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at life, bro. It ain't too spiritual. If you ain't got that much spirituality in them, bro. It just be people just do shit to people like they animals and ATM machines. Like, you got you some money to give me, and it's like they use their bodies as a fucking token machine so it could react to what a man, how much he put in it. That's not good for a woman. So it's almost like whatever money he put in your body, invests in your body, you could perform an act. Come on, man, you gotta respect what the creator gave you. And that's all for me, in my opinion, y'all. My bad. I'm gonna get the fuck out of this conversation. I mean, the subject. I just had to close that out. I ain't even supposed to speak on that shit too long. But that's fucked up. You feel me? Like you gotta be able to respect the people that invest in their life in your life. You know what I mean? See what they on first. See what they about. See what they kind of character they got. Then you say, okay, he's not that. All right, well, I can relax on that. I can just. Actually, it's a good thing that you ain't gotta work to with every man. You know, it's good to just sit down with a couple of brothers like me and just chill. Now you can think, because I can help you think through. You feel me? Well, I gotta be your trick. Well, I gotta be your little quick come in. You get some money for me? Get out. Or you just can't come and chill, vibe, understand, have a conversation, talk about some real shit, even make up something to talk. Why? Because you ain't spiritual. You ain't got no journey for real. You ain't got no journey. Your life on pause. You just for the day. You just doing it for the times. I don't even think you even thinking about what's all right, what you got for 10 years to think about. Oh, what you talking about? I don't know. You ain't look stupid because you ain't got a 5 year span of how you gonna move in 5 years, 10 years, 15. You ain't even thinking about the future. You thinking about got me some money. Yeah, I'm like, yeah, I got some money, but it ain't for you. I ain't got that much honey buns. You got some honey buns for me? Oh no, yeah, all right, shit. But you ain't get no, you can't get no money. You see, it'd be like rule, right? Ain't no bondage, no communication, conversation about life and goals and what ideas you know, and we could put together that you gonna research. I researched and got some information from the streets, from different programs. We could work together, put the shit together. You know, natural development growth. You motherfucker want the handouts, like getting money. Like you don't even know who I am. You be fucked up. If you fucked up, move like you fucked up. That's all I'm saying. Y'all gotta know how to move like y'all fucked up. If you fucked up, don't be moving like you all good and shit, and you come around a brother and you say what we could do, and you stressing like a motherfucker, like your stomach cramping, you stressing, your drawers dirty, you fucked up, and you holding that shit in, sounding like you all, nah, because if you don't move like you fucked up, I mean, you're not protecting yourself before you approach the brother. You're not getting yourself right first. So you could be okay, I'm comfortable. I got a little money. I could feel good. Even if I do like the guy, and not knowing if something happened to his car, if somebody stole his car, at least I got me some money because I might like this guy. You feel me? You got to be on point. Y'all be approaching niggas when y'all be fucked up and down. And then you be wanting the nigga to do all this extra shit. And then you be mad and call him all kind of broke names and shit. And say he's out, he can't handle you or whatever. Because you went through some life bad choice making decisions. I'm sorry to say it like that. Like your life choices wasn't properly prepared right. You wasn't getting yourself together on the right path, like, and then you couldn't even have a basic income or job or business doing hair or whatever, braids and dreads. You can make $200 doing dreads, as long as you ain't got to lay down doing it. You can just make that just doing it professionally. And then you go on a date. Hey, how you doing? Hey, oh, you ain't got to ask that nigga for no money, really. You know, you just chill because you might like the brother for who he is naturally. Because now the reason why you don't like that nigga because you came in you came in him in his face on a needed vibe. Because you know when you knew you was desperate, you knew you was desperate, so desperate when you needed to go to that nigga. So you fucked up. You see? You mean you ain't take care of your own business. So you were so desperate, you made yourself in a worse state. So now you feeling even worse now to be now. You really gotta need that nigga to give you something now. Then you waited even longer to even get yourself right. Now every little thing, you need him to be right about now when it comes down to what you need from him now. You see, now you get worse. It start getting petty with the nigga now. And when he say he can't do the simple shit she asking, like a something, then would to be petty and not right, because you in the lower now you put yourself in a situation where you can't even keep up with yourself no more. That's not people say that to people. You can't keep up with yourself, man. You need to get right, dog. You know what that mean? They can't even keep up with they life, they hygienes or something, or something about themselves or getting themselves together where they could afford to be able to have these things or together basic needs. Like, and then you go in front of a person to do these. Like, it's like me going out with my dogs to go party, but I'm fucked up. Now I wait till I get to the party at the club joint. Then I ask my dog, "You got me, bro? You what you need? What you mean I got you, man? I kind of fucked up. Of course he gonna look out for you, but he like, damn, yeah, I got you, dog. Don't worry. He ain't saying damn either. He just, all right, cool. But guess what? Why you had to put yourself in that situation? And what if he said, hey man, I lost my card, fam. Fuck, you got, I got the cash in my, but I want to walk with. You got, oh no, bro, I didn't come prepared. Damn, like, but it's all good. I got, you see? That's why a nigga need a female to have her shit together. Just because of shit like that, bro. See, it's just that simple. It's just that simple. It's just that simple. So he don't feel punished for what she have to get done. Like just simple. Like if I like this woman, right, and she got money, right, and she take care of her business, and I got my money, and she with the group, and she take care of her business, and she said, hey, I lost my card, and no, I got you, and I got her for real, right? She said, no, I got you too. I'm gonna secure you. All right, cool, I got you, and she secured me back to bread. And we still happy, we still going now, we chilling. Like, cause she's ahead of the curve of struggle, of enough. Like she already might not have all the money in the world, but she's able. You feel me? She's able. You feel me? So now she could be able to be a little stabilized and say, okay, I could do that for you. Cause why? Cause she liked the vibes. She want to continue the moment. You get it? She ain't gonna stop the damn moment and end the whole show. Do 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 do. The broke syndrome. The party over. Turn the lights out. You feel me? Trying to tell me. So you saying females ain't gonna? That's how y'all saying it. Cause when y'all keep saying nigga got no money, he ain't gonna go. It's like y'all would end the show. The other women being there like, hey, don't turn the lights out. Who these girls? We the ones who got jobs. Turn that light back on. Yay! Lights get cut back on. Why? Because they got help making that shit happen. Now they in the damn room. Get them bitches the way out of them. I'm sorry. They saying don't end the damn party. Fuck you gonna end the party for because them bitches broke. You feel me? That's all I'm trying to say. Them type of bitches with just shut everything down. You ain't got the money for me? Alright then. Cut my light off and leave. Cut my light off and leave. You ain't gonna turn that music off and get my goddamn hotel room, okay? Cut the light off. And close the door. She broke. She turned the lights off on them. I mean, her life is, she's mad. A real woman who get the paper, ain't no light, she ain't gonna turn the power out just to, cause she got it. Cause the dude that was in the room with her joined the party show, vibing with the good content of music. She ain't from in, hey, I got it. Let's go. Continue this shit. Oh yeah, like I was saying, so yeah, I like to go out sometimes, I work out here and there, you know what I mean? The conversation move on. Yeah, what you got to do? You got to eat good. Yeah, I like to just do things, I like to just research, I do my little homework on life and, yeah, you like, oh, so you spiritual, yeah. Oh, a bitch who's hungry for money, she's desperate. Ain't no continuations of it, like, to be continued type situations. You feel me? It's levels to this shit. A broke bitch shit in the whole conversation. I'm calling the next nigga ready to open her legs to it. You ready? Come on, let's go. You talking too damn much. You see? You get it? Hold up, nigga. Hold up. Don't even know who the fuck the nigga is. He could be a sex trafficker, a kidnapper, Yeah, shit, you told him to shut the fuck up. You talk too much. He could expose some more. You could have realized where he was. Hold up. You wanted him to, excuse me, I'm sorry about that. I used, I didn't mean to say it like that though. Yeah, I said that shit real. I said, so you told me to shut the fuck up. I'm sorry to say it like that, but they don't come off that rule. But sometimes they be like, they trying to rush the speed just to get that money. And then you be like, damn, okay, fuck it. Shit, I guess I could just do. Those niggas just, dang, all right, I ain't got to say a word. Huh? They go $50. Huh, give me some head. All right. And all that bullshit. She gargling all kind of shit. Right? I'm just getting more graphic because that's how they treat the dudes like them. But them niggas that really like them, they don't give them that kind of treatment in the bed. They don't give them, see, I'm sorry about that. They don't, you feel me? They don't give them kind of like, ooh, shit, feeling for that money. Why? Because there ain't no money coming in their damn hands. You see? But he had everything, love, crib, woo, rock, woo. It's just, that's how the life works. That's how life is. But you got to, remember I told you, the good women, they smart. They want the real nigga to be loyal, and she gonna enjoy having that same enjoyment in the bed with that nigga. You get it? And guess what? Them broke bitches don't speak for the loyal women because they ain't about they got money on it because they got a job. They just loyal regardless. They did that with that nigga before she had that good ass job. She been doing it to her man, whatever, right? You have to wait till he get you some money to do some freaky shit and some intimacy shit. She ain't have to do wait to get some money from him and be real and be intimate with this nigga. See, it's almost like two sides of the fence. Y'all don't speak for every female. You know what I'm trying to say? Hold up, nigga. That's all I want to say, God. I ain't gonna. Fuck. I'm gonna be going hard about that shit. Hold up, nigga. Shit. That's it. I'm done, bro. Fuck that shit, nigga. Shit. Yeah, nah. Excuse my language and all that, though. You know what I mean? I'm done. Do all that.
Trying to save money on business travel? You should definitely use Navan. Navan's platform helps our companies save money by giving us full control over all things business travel. We set our spend guardrails once, and now employees can book their favorite flights, hotels, cars, all while staying within policy. For Navan, tracking our employees' travel spend is a black hole. Now my finance team gets real-time visibility into all corporate spend. All the transaction details and receipts are
Every man ain't built to be tricks. That's a hard work. You think it's easy? All right, go ahead. Jump in that game if you want to. Shit, every man ain't built to be no trick, bro. Oh, I'm sorry, man. It's okay. Even I'm hungry. You see me gonna sell some dick. I'm hungry too, shit. But I was hungry, so he wanted me to give him some little down. I know you're a real nigga. You'll hear me out. The reason why I did it to him because I was hungry. I said, man, I need that $25. Shit, he buy me some food. So you just suck him up. Yeah, I sucked him up for it, but I needed that old shit. I was hungry too one day. Yeah, what you did for your little days? Shit, I ain't gonna tell you though, homegirl. Shit. I charge a nigga studio time or some shit. I ain't had to go eat no coochie. You see? Hold up, hold up, hold up. Cause there's some women out there would pay a nigga to do that too now. Ain't I right? Hell yeah. I'm just what's up, Eddie? What's up, man? There's some women out there that would do that shit though. That ass is. Shush. Shut your bitch ass up, nigga. All these YouTube content niggas be talking for like 30 minutes straight. Shut your bitch ass up. Don't even pause at all. Go watch some other content niggas. Niggas be on that bitch just going in. Like, damn. So bitch ass up, nigga. See, if you disrespect me, I'm gonna get on you like there ain't no rules in this shit. Don't disrespect me though. As long as you disrespect me, then yeah, if it ain't no disrespect, it's all love. Cause I ain't coming at you direct with nothing, nigga. I ain't saying nothing to disrespect you. You fuck on these niggas watching my shit. I'm sorry about that though. Let's get it. I'm chilling. You see how niggas trying to get me mad? I don't get mad for real. For real, nigga. You gotta enjoy life. That's all I want the female to do around me. Just then shut that shit down and I'm about to say shut up. Oh, my bad. I was gonna tell her, no, just shut that shit down and enjoy yourself. Relax. Calm your nerves. You know, you ain't gotta be stressing about shit. Fuck your stressing over. You gotta relax and let things come naturally. It's a blessing. Sometimes even it's a blessing from rushing it. You gotta let it come naturally and be peace. The main thing you want is some kind of decent of peace. You want that first, really. You know, some kind of like people in your life that got some kind of peace in their own life. You gotta know how to build certain people, you feel me? Like, you just chaotic as a motherfucker. I'm sorry about that, fool. Excuse my language, I'm using too much cuss words. I'm sorry, y'all, with the language, man. All that mother effers and bitch. I'm going crazy with the language. My bad, my fault. You know what I'm saying?
Biggest homie you got, I fuck a rapper bitch in a whip. Bite out a verse, give her a little clap. Tip-toe, fucking this bitch on the marble. I got real cocaine on my collar. She a nympho, Benzo, bitches hit the lotto. Put the yellow down on the black bitch, call him a lotto. Bitch ran 19 for the deuce, like Moscato. She the butt, nigga, true. And this bitch swallow. Took a whole month from the day I met her and spent $1 million. I just made her ex pissed. All this shit I bought. I got a habit taking chicks going up the mall. I drink lean, but I'm a big dog. So I bought the bar, dick her down till her body started shaking. She ain't sharp. I talk drugs, I talk diamonds, I talk money. I shot long, give you cake, happy birthday. I'm a fucking raw. That's my bitch, I'm throwing a rollie on her turn her baddie to a boss overnight. She'll start my little bitch hitting them licks every day. Credit card, whoa, I'm in the deep end, swimming with the shark. Whoa, I'm a beast, let me freaks up my car. My bitch staying down with me, showing stars all along. I take sticks with me, and I take killers where I go. About to go count a meal ticket to my wrist lock. Fuck another check up every time we leave the store. Pop so many tags, I forgot how many cars I got. Wrap the soldier red, round the gun, Louis V. Gonna throw your gang sign up if that's what you are. If I fucked her more than one time, that shit him for something. That shit him for something. Yeah. Hit me sedated, intoxicated. I'ma go crazy, I gotta go crazy. Yeah. One on the top, one on the cut. Once it's stuck, then it's up. I get fronts and back, Chanel been down around the Mac. Yeah. I ain't trippin', if you slip, you gon' get wet, yeah. Same nigga before I rap, flippin' patch, yeah. Keep it cool, don't front the move, play the back, yeah. My niggas ain't no construction worker, but they love playing with sand. I just bust down another roll and put emeralds in the band. Touching down on my color, going to the national grand. I'm gon' nowhere without my helmet, that's not in the plan. She must have him for something if I ever fuck again. Mask on, make that purging shoulda trend. I'm the realest nigga she fuck, so they make the pussy virgin again. I send them goals, they coming through the spin. I send them goals, they coming through the Gonna throw your gang sign up if that's what you are. If I fucked her more than one time, that shit him for something. That shit him for something, yeah. Hit me sedated, intoxicated. I'm go crazy, I gotta go crazy, yeah. One on the top, one on the cut. Once it's stuck, then it's up.
Chatbots talk. Base 44 super agents work. Set up in seconds and ready to go.
Thanks, Zachary.
Yeah. If I don't do nothing, I'ma give him some money. Got love for myself, can't find any nigga or woman. Pull up, hop out, bus, your life worth nothing. Got a bad bitch acting too nice that she might want sing. Yeah. If I don't do nothing, I'ma give him some money. Got love for myself, can't find any nigga or woman. Pull up, hop out, bus, your life worth nothing. Got a bad bitch acting too nice that she might want sing. Me and my snipers united, this shit like Lennon. You gon' go crazy tryna figure out how I'm coming. Yeah, pull up skirt, shoot gunning. If I don't do me nothing, let me give me some money. I'ma give some show. Hey, how you wanna call it? She always tryna argue, she just want dick and $few. Okay, shout out, still friend, partner you with. Thank God I called him, caught him with a rose bottle. But now the nigga gotta be gay, cause till this day, he ain't never came out that closet. Hey, what's the deal? I'm all about spill, you feel? I ain't got the same tone since you came on. You know, I know you ain't real. Don't act like you ain't need me. You and your mom used to aggravate me, bitch. I want my cheese, same way I get to you. Don't aggravate me, shit. I like blue honey, pink fish, turkey yellow. And if Molly ain't all that gas, but it's mellow jello. He was just fussing on the ground, now he safe outside. When I'm folks is at your head, better duck your candle. I don't know about you, but I'ma give him some dough. If you do it, you don't. Nobody gon' feel your tears. Better buy you a mop since all you do is sit around and mope. Nigga so broke, he ain't even got faith. Gotta walk around try to borrow a hoe. Instead of talking about free, they brother. Whole time they brother locked up, fucking up home. If I don't do nothing, I'ma give him some money. Got love for myself, can't find any nigga or woman. Pull up, hop out, bust, your life worth nothing. Got a bad bitch acting too nice that she might want some. You know, my snipers united, this shit like Lennon. You gon' go crazy tryna figure out how I'm coming. Yeah, pull up skirt, shoot gunning. If I don't do me nothing, let me give me some money. Let me give me some money.
my top is the summer. Put that shit on, it ain't normal. Take me a trip out to London, I'm going out shopping and fuck up the commas. She tried to turn me away, she was saying this fresh when I pull out them hunters. Glocky is trouble out the stomach. Why put this dick in her stomach? I bought her the watch and she calling me daddy. So if you wanna pound them, nigga, drop the addict. I pop me an addict, then I pop the baddie. I like that she tatted, then she got a fat head. Chop her a savage, then chop automatic. With the worst, I let merch like fanatic. Nigga ain't hurt like I'm hurt, I can't pass it. Stay in the yo every night for my passion. Oh, look how this shit had it happen. Them boys out there hating, them boys out there lacking. They lacking. Shit, this up for the grab and I seen me a chance and I took it, kidnapped it. Yeah, I killed them with fashion. Them niggas be rapping, them niggas be tagging. Yeah, them boys be capping, them all just tapping. Them boys ain't happy. Rocking the bowl like a lil. Rocking that dice in the street like a zero. I told this bitch I don't need her. She told me pull up, come see her. First time I had me and me in the cash, I remember he gave me the chill. I like a bitch with the stripes on her ass. Somebody go get in the real. I'm in there diving, I'm on the field. Silence, niggas, so how about it kill? Sirens coming and we disappear. Silence, nigga, don't tell it, get chill. Silence, nigga, so how about it kill? Sirens coming and we disappear. Silence, nigga, don't tell it, get true. I caught through private and shit, you know. I ain't gonna stop that shit. These niggas thought it was over, but it ain't never over. You know what I mean? We'll never tap out. Y'all just need to tap in. Yeah.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, grab yours now.
Sticking this shit till it rock. I fell in love with the guap. She fell in love with my rocks. Miss Plain Jane, watch butterscotch. These niggas ain't real, but they not. These bitches ain't real, but they not. Ran it up to the tip of the tie. Give me a tip if you give me the drop. Sip and walk, I don't go to the bar. Keep it quiet, you fucking a star. Tell the bro, put that boy in the guard. T-Rex, he guess here raw. I got rich, I'm dropping these bars. I got rich, I'm dropping these hits. Sipping red, got a cup full of Mars. Can't trust myself, why trust a bitch? Hey, that shit do not make no sense. My name in that rap like me. Cut don't fuck whoever gets. Keep that too, not talking rich. Plenty calories, my pocket's fat. Please don't make me no attack. I think me and money attack. But these niggas ain't real, but they not. These bitches ain't real, but they not. Ran it up to the tip of the tie. Give me a tip if you give me the drop. Sip and walk, I don't go to the bar. Keep it quiet, you fucking a star. Tell the bro, put that boy in the guard. T-Rex, he guess here raw. I got rich, I'm dropping these bars. I got rich, I'm dropping these hits. Sipping red, got a cup full of Mars. Can't trust myself, why trust a bitch? Hey, that shit do not make no sense. My name in that rap like mix. Cut don't fuck whoever gets. Keep that too, not talking rich. Plenty calories, my pocket's fat. Please don't make me no attack. I think me and money attack. Sticking this shit till it rock. I fell in love with the guap. She fell in love with my rocks. Miss Plain Jane, watch butterscotch. These niggas ain't real, but they not. These bitches ain't real, but they not. Ran it up to the tip of the tie. Give you a tip if you give me the drop. On the low, these niggas some cop. Reach for a chain, it's your brain swap. Bitch, I'm the goat, but I hang with some shops. Is that a watch on your wrist or a car? Is that a chain on your neck or a truck? Money kinda right, man, call my bluff. I'ma go get the money no matter what. I told them I'ma be rich as fuck. One day, I jumped off the porch and took the paper route one way. I be fresh as fuck 24/7 Easter Sunday. She know I'm a done, I might name my son Dante. Your fly as high, smooth as cool as nigga, she like my first way. I can show you how to turn a little to a lot. I can show you how to turn your driveway to a lot. I can show you how to turn a Benz to a watch. Nigga, it ain't hard to see that I be sticking this shit till it rock. I fell in love with the guap. She fell in love with my rocks. Miss Plain Jane, watch butterscotch. These niggas ain't real, but they not. These bitches ain't real, but they not. Ran it up to the tip of the tie. Give you a tip if you give me the drop.
See, I be too pretty for this shit. Why you doing this type of shit? Yeah, I might like it, but it's not good though. You know what I'm trying to say? We about to start liking y'all shit too. If we keep kind of entertaining this bullshit too. Like, why you ain't doing that to me in the bed by yourself? Why you gotta put this on Instagram?
Yeah. Pull up 4 deep, me so niggas want to smoke with me, but these like the one hit your hoe. Nigga wants to smoke with me, been hit that bitch, just let it go. Flawless rocks up in my TV, ain't gotta use no telescope. Diamonds on my neck and wrist be dancing doing a jelly roll. Hit your hoe on a deuce of red, I got her walking penny toes. I like rich Sadiddy hoes, bitch she ain't even bad. Text me talking about her nails, bitch better call her dad. Yeah, I'm all about my cash, I get smacked off top. Rapper ain't paid a nigga a dime, this shit off the block. My neck full of rocks. Came up serving rocks. Started with a little, now we got a lot. My watch cost a car, my T cost a Benz. All we know is trap. All we know is spin. Bitch, I get that bag. Bitch, I get it in. Get that money and stay. I highly recommend it. Sipping bread, trick.
Pay my shit, baby.
Pull up 4 deep, me so way too close. Niggas want to smoke with me, but glizz out the one hit your hoe. Nigga wants to smoke with me, been hit that bitch, just let it go. Flawless rocks up in my TV, ain't gotta use no telescope. Diamonds on my neck and wrist be dancing, doing a jelly roll. Hit your hoe on a deuce of red, I got her walking penny toe. I like rich Sadiddy hoes, bitch she ain't even bad. Text me talking about her nails, bitch better call her dad. I'm all about my cash, I get smacked off top. Rapper ain't paid a nigga a dime, this shit off the block. My neck full of rocks. Came up serving rocks. Started with a little, now we got a lot. My watch cost a car, my T cost a Benz. All we know is trap. All we know is spin. Bitch, I get that bag. Bitch, I get it in. Get that money and stay. I highly recommend it. Sipping red, trick. Stick on me on brick. Give me a match of bitch. Fuck around, come up next. Gone. You know I put that shit on. Money talk, my shit wrong. Money long, money strong. Bitch, a hoe in a home. Yeah, I said the back. Like a bad pack. See the be scratch. Then you need me wet. Stay away from rent. And keep your neck and rent. I do on my back. And I'm going after that. Got it.
Come on, let's go. Hustle. Double stroller. Go.
When you're traveling with 3 kids and pretty much everything they own,
Hi, guys. Welcome.
it matters where you stay. Hilton for the stay.
So you can now create full ads without filming anything. This is Art Studio where you can create reusable characters and locations, or you can choose from the library of pre-built assets. You can build your shots, choose your cameras, your lighting, even your camera movement. You can use it to make cinematic ads or UGC-style talking heads. I've been using it to test out different hooks, with characters, styles, just to see what works best. So go over to artlist.io and check it out.
I got killers and all sides, fat skinny, slim tall. I ain't shot my Draco yet, that motherfucker got blue ball. Big bitch in my section, she gon' shake that ass like China Hall. My brown skin bitch a brat, I swear to God, she think she Asian dog. Jumpers in my drop, they shooting dice, they jumping off the neighbors. Turning bitch to WWE, turn to the Undertaker. Fuck your favorite rapper, that pussy nigga signed their life away. Only question I got was one of you niggas trying to die today. Rich got customized jacket, I'ma go get fly today. Yeah, somebody put one in your head and throw this pipe away. I said, dang, in less than a second, I'm up and right away. Okay, came through rockin' on the water like a tidal wave. All my chickens be on fish, she rockin' it with the cool grade. Every time I get Detroit, I gotta cop some Cartiers. Billy on my t-shirt, I've been working, I ain't slept today. My hood turned me wicked, Lord forgive me for my evil ways. Grimy nigga with me, they might sign you out your bankroll. Any unknown car that coming in cold is like your fired on. Nigga, why you told that nigga to upgrade all my junk stone. We ain't like to keep that pistol closer like a cell phone. All my kids got me until they not on that a deadbeat. My girl a TV, she don't eat no beef, but eat no red meat. I get love for fucking, I'ma make these niggas pussy. I got ain't shot my Draco yet, that motherfucker got blue ball. Big bitch in my section, she gon' shake that ass like China Hall. My bronze bitch is Brad, I swear to God, she thinks she Asian dog. Doubles in my driveway, shooting dice, they jumping off the night. Turning bitches, WWE, talk to the Undertaker. Fuck your favorite rapper, that pussy nigga, find it like the way. Only question I got was one of you niggas trying to die today. You got customized jacket, I'ma go get fly today. Touch your body, put one in your head and throw your pipe away.
I got money in all colors, white, blue, and green. I got bullets in all colors, blue, red, purple, green. I just got a black box, turn that one side to the machine. Robbery, I can play ice. What you said, we feel free. Know that hoe don't never play. Why she always on her knees? Although you don't never stay. Why you always wanna leave? SRT got purple cuts. Get a partner when it's speed. Just fucked up, I need a talk. Now she stutter when she speak. Not know why y'all on his ass. Cause he said what he said. I heard you just bought a bed. You must go put it on his head. Not know why y'all on his ass. Cause he did what he did. I heard that nigga got a bag. Better leave it for the kid. Fuck with my chains on it. Sound like jingle bells. Moaning just like singers, so it sound like Christmas carol. Got killers outside waiting just in case them niggas twirl. He lying, we can't get him. Okay, send a pretty girl.
If you're not using a business travel platform like Navan, you're really missing out. Hi, I'm Ellie and I'm the People Operations Specialist at Sandulia. Navan is a business travel platform that makes managing employees' travel 100 times easier. A lot of our employees travel for their onboarding. Because we're scaling so rapidly, we would have a lot of work to do if we were trying to coordinate all their travel for their onboarding. Navan helps us to completely eliminate the admin side of that. I don't have to be constantly chasing. The policies are already set up so the employee can just go in and self-serve. It's really taken the stress out of travel. I can't recommend it enough.
DistroKid makes it crazy easy for me to upload music wherever I am, whenever. I don't need to be at a studio. I don't need to be at a desk. My stats uploads everything. I can check right here on my phone on the mobile app.
I just uploaded a song on DistroKid from the skate park. Just like that, my music is ready to stream on all platforms.
DistroKid makes it crazy easy to upload music wherever I am. This is what freedom looks like for artists.
I can use DistroKid anywhere to get my music streaming everywhere.
Because I'm kinda skeptical. I put up in a spectacle and I just got the spectacle. Plain Jane hero on, I'm trying to be intellectual. And I don't give a guess no more, cause all my cousins intellectual. I'm flying down on national, I'm driving kinda irrational. I'm feeling real fantastical, my classical but national. My bitch ain't need no action, but she acting all dramatical. This thing got emotional, start acting all radical. How you gonna compete with me? You put up in a challenge. My client got me sweet, I'm in the middle.
How do you build a web that inspires 600 million users?
My name is Calvin. I'm a senior software engineer at Pinterest. I'm tech lead for web on the Close-Up Experience team.
I'm Anuja Shah. I'm the engineering manager for the Close-Up Experience team.
Carousels are pretty core to the use case of Pinterest. We use carousels because it kind of is a good way to mix things up, break up the monotony of some of the other layouts.
It started off with maybe one team building the carousel over the 2 years. It probably became this Frankenstein of 2,000 lines of code with these different little flavors from all different teams that were added, which was getting very difficult to maintain.
When I was swiping through these carousels, it was like clunky, noticeable lag. You feel the jank in every scroll, and I heard there's a CSS carousel coming out. I was like, okay, well, I know where we can use that. Converting the close-up carousels from JavaScript to CSS was pretty easy. The initial attempt didn't take too much work, a week at most. When I first prototyped it, it was way smoother right away. All the bits and pieces of the carousel were no longer blocked on the main thread. What we wanted to do was run A/B tests so we can grab some metrics and see how it's actually performing.
We run a small portion of our user base on the new experience, and the rest is still using the old code, which is the 2,000 lines of custom carousel code.
We saw massive performance gains as well as some engagement wins as well. We were able to reduce 2,000 lines of JavaScript to 200 lines of CSS, which is a 90% drop.
We also saw 15% improvement in just page load time in general. Once we saw that, we decided to ship the experiment all the way to 100%. The next step was trying to replace any of the existing use cases of the carousel on the Pinterest webpage. We worked with the home feed team, the shop the look team, the search team, the boards team.
Now, when a user goes to the carousel, there's not going to be jank. Everything is really performant all the time. There's so many new experiences that are going to be possible with CSS, so it's kind of exciting to see the direction being set. I was experimenting with other features like view transitions. Before, if you wanted to get animation like this, you'd have to bring in some other heavier libraries. We don't do heavy libraries at Pinterest. We just live without the experience. Trying it out for the first time is like very easy. Drop in property name in CSS and it was working, and you have to call start view transition. It's really cool to see the native animations with not too much work.
We've been able to truly experiment and innovate on web. The web is capable of anything. Whatever you imagine, you can build it on the web.
Watch baseball all season long. Catch the action live with game day features like Stats View and more from the best seat in the house. YouTube TV. Try it free. Terms apply. Cancel anytime.
Detail, you need a glitch, I can give you the detail. You need a
Gucci, hoe if you don't wanna pay. Only time you gon' see Gucci broke is if I rock a cat. Only time you gon' see Gucci mad if I'm on your This bitch think I'm a dummy. Only time she come for money. Texting back with LOL, but I don't find shit funny. The only time I play my soft top out is when it's sunny. I bought like you hypno, baby. I got play with bunnies. I'm in town for one night only. Pull up with your buddy. Don't ever put your hands on walk, cause that'll be your only time. I know that's just a misdemeanor, but that'll be your only crime. Watching the camera from the shower. The only time I'm going soft is when I'm selling powder. The only time a nigga fronted me way back in 95. The only time I ever need some help when I turn 99. And money talks and bullshit run 1,000 miles, you never lie. And funerals only time I go to church is when somebody died. A private plane just me, myself, and I think it's time to fly. We taking off. R.I.P. the tape will meet you in the sky. Used to be a taker, now I'm loaded like a baked potato. Ride the beat like 20 East on McAfee, I'm indicator. Richer than my off, these niggas broke as fuck, ain't no debater. They say I'm a trip, I told her nah, ho, I'm on vacation. Only time you gon' see Gucci boat is at the laundromat. Only time you gon' take Gucci, ho, if you don't wanna pay. Only time you gon' see Gucci broke is if I rock a cat. Only time you gon' see Gucci mad if I'm on your ass. Bring me up if you were ready, we do a song, then take me up. The only time I hit this minute, whole shit, I was playing down. The only time she ever sucked me, cause I gon' play it, cause I'm Kobe Bryant. So if you don't deserve it, I won't test it. The only time you gon' see me fall off is if I miss a step. So if you waiting on Gucci to go broke, then please don't hold your breath. I used to pull up cookie at the house like
She probably don't mind. It just ain't know how to approach it. I don't know. She might say no. She might say, I don't know, bro. I don't know. She might take it.
I'm not fucking a bell. Used to be a taker, now I'm loaded like a baked potato. Ride the beat like 20 East on McAfee. I'm indicator. Richer than my off, these niggas broke as fuck, ain't no debate. They say I'm a trip, I told her nah, ho, I'm on vacation. Only time you gon' see Gucci, ho, is at the laundromat. Only time you gon' take Gucci, ho, if you don't wanna pay. Only time you gon' see Gucci broke is if I rock a cat. Only time you gon' see Gucci mad if I'm on your ass.
good. Say hello to your color grading co-pilot. Match every camera, zoom, exposure, format, skin tone, automatically. Storyblocks is an authentic market of stock media made by real artists. Sometimes I get back, I load all my footage in, and I have holes in my content that I have absolutely no idea how to put on the fit.
Oh, he's gonna shoot it. Get on it. Tatum. He will. Big shot for Tatum. Shot clock's at 7. The rookie has come on Tatum. Pritchard.
See cool people stuff. I have to see her more. I can't remember her face as much because I don't see her as much.
Yeah. Paul George didn't want to switch initially. Vucevic. Rebounded by
That's the thing about these women. You forget might not be looking because y'all don't like to fuck with us this day on the regular.
same mismatch. What? Jason Tatum, how do you do? He gave it up the first possession with a mismatch. White keeps it alive, circles right back to Jason Tatum. He says, boys, I'm not passing this one. I got a mismatch.